Which way do you think it's going? Oh, there it goes.
Perfect.
It just missed our little guy. Oh, phew.
No, they won't catch me and you. Well, the plan today is to make a little wood rack for the fall and winter when we don't want to go back to the shed to get it. There's all the boards that are going to be used for the wood holder. I've cut them all, measured them all, stained them all. So I'm going to glue and screw this together. I'm just drilling guide holes. So I forgot to film a bit of it, but here's where we're at with it. So the idea is I'm going to take some of these and they'll kind of go, I mean this one's cut weird, but along the side, and then these will be supports in the middle, put some across, and then it'll fit 2 of our size pieces of wood. So there'll be a bottom and then sides.
What are you doing, Addie?
It's going to hold wood.
You're building a fire? What are you doing, Addie?
Okay, so I'm currently making the boards that go across here. It would be easier if I had a table saw, so I'm gonna try to rip this down the middle to make a thinner board. Again, we're just using like scrap wood that we were almost basically gonna burn. These here aren't screwed in yet or stained or anything. These cuts without the right tools are quite challenging. Alright, we got some wood dropped off. Birch.
Alright, gorgeous day. Hauling some wood. Hauling wood. Now look at all of our nice wood for the fall and winter.
So this here.
No worries.
1/3 cord of birch, and then over here, I'll give you a tour.
Hand picked.
Yeah, this is hand picked, and it comes free with pine beetles in it.
True. Hopefully they're dead by next year.
When I was walking just to pass the time, I was losing sleep, losing my mind. The sun wouldn't rise for the sake of me, just until it's mine.
Alright, hello everybody. So, there's frogs jumping everywhere. Aurora is under the weather today. I've been too, but I'm starting to be on the upswing. But Aurora unfortunately came down with a cold or flu or something. So I'm gonna take you through just some chores today at camp while I got some time and nothing better to do. So I'll show you what I get up to.
When the sun goes down, when the sun goes down.
So Adam chopped up all this.
When the
This
earth
is the pine that
stands
fell
still.
down in the storm. Smells so
When the
good.
earth stands
Okay, so next
still.
task. I haven't really thought it out much. So with our wood here, what we have to do is we have to kind of cut it in half because our stove is smaller than a large wood stove. So the pieces have to be, instead of like 16 inches, more like 8 to 12 inches. So I kind of want to create like a little shelf thing that I can place a log in, cut it with a chainsaw, rather than having to like step on it and cut and potentially screw up my chain on the ground or whatever. So that's the plan now. Here's one side. Let me show you. So I'm gonna make two. They're like mini sawhorses. It ain't the prettiest, but it works. So the idea would be when I want to cut wood, I put that there, and you set it across there, and then you can just chainsaw it down the middle. Alrighty. This looks a little bit like Michael Scott's shelf out of Nordique cherry, but.
And I also built this table.
What is that, chestnut?
No, I think that is either pine or Nordic cherry.
You can kind of get what I'm going for. So the idea is I can just drop, well, I could put any log on here, the further apart I make it, but for this you just go zzz, next one. And you're not supposed to split this with an axe going against the grain, so that's the idea. I could paint it. There's 3 hours of work. Okay, some new additions here. These help keep it together. You loosen it, it swings up, and you can create a different distance if you wanted to. So these are the bungees to keep the wood in place.
I know a man who's always expecting a prize. And I know a man who thanks the sun when it's on the rise. I know a woman.
I purchased some wood stove tools on Kijiji for $5. They're the perfect size, and I'm gonna try to kind of fix them up a bit so that they, I don't know, look a bit more modern, I guess. So here's the set here, and I got one over here that I'm gonna put some stuff in because this kind of has to go into here, but it kind of got stripped, so I'm gonna fix that up, and I might sand them down a bit. Before stain, it's gonna look somewhat like this. A little more Nordique.
I know a mountain that gets taller the higher you.
All right, thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
And your purpose getting clearer. Spirit family drawing nearer.
Look at the choice.
Okay. Sorry, I think we look the same.
All right, we got some weenies. Anna is
Kimchi ramen.
having kimchi ramen on her stand-up stove.
This little tree's going down. She was leaning into our nice pine tree, so she's lost its privileges.
Really, guys? My Crocs are on. Picked up this bow saw for $2 at a garage sale. Baby, in the deep blue sea.